Hello guys, welcome back. This is your boy Jonathan. Today I'm back for another video which is about Apple, and the video is gonna cover a little bit about AMC. Okay, so it's gonna cover a little bit of AMC, and also it's gonna cover a little bit of NTLA, because a few of my subscribers, I believe two of them, okay, since I said, guys, if you want me to analyze a stock for you, you can always suggest me to review a specific stock, and I will go over it. I will go over the chart for you, okay, and so that I can give you my opinion. Remember, it's always my opinion, all right? It's not something that's gonna happen 100%. However, I always try my best to predict what's gonna happen. That's what keeps me in the winning edge. Okay, that's what makes me keep winning, because I am right most of the time. 97-98% of the time I'm right. Okay, so now let's get back to business. Okay, so today, so far, I made over $209, okay, from Google. That's Google Class A. Okay, and I have two shares open. Okay, I almost at the end of the day, I bought two shares of Google again, and I'm down. Let me see, I'm down $12 for the two shares of that Google. Okay, but this morning I sold all of the 13, and in the afternoon I bought back two. Okay, I sold 13 this morning, and I bought back two in the afternoon. So today overall I made $209. Okay, so that's it for today, because I always have to go over my profit. The reason why I'm going over my profit is because there are a lot of traders online. They are trying to, I understand, trying to give back to the community. Okay, trying to share the knowledge. However, they're not profitable. Okay, me, I want to be very transparent. I want to share. I want to show that what I'm doing is right. Okay, I'm not trying to sell any lessons. Okay, I'm not trying to say, okay, I'm selling signals for X amount of money. I'm not doing none of that. Everything I do on my channel is for free. Okay, now let's go back to business. Okay, so let's go for Apple. Okay, remember, I always say that I use Thinkorswim for my execution, and I use Webull for the charts. Okay, all right. Okay, so now let's go back to business. Okay, Apple open. Let's go first with Apple. Apple open 142 to 147. Apple traded from today, 142 to 147, to be exact, 142.96 to 147.10. Okay, so when we go over the trade, when I'm going over the trade for today, what we can see is that Apple bounced back from yesterday lost. Okay, remember, all of the Nasdaqs, the New York Exchange, all of them, they were down. Okay, everything was down yesterday, and today they made a good bounce back, including Apple. Apple was one of them. Google Class A, Class C, Microsoft, Amazon, all of them, they bounced back. Okay, so Apple did as well. Apple did a good job today. 142 to 147, and it closes at 146. It's a very nice thing, from Apple. Remember what I said, okay? When I went over the 1-year chart, remember, if you watch my last video, I draw a line just to show you where Apple is supposed to. It's either Apple was gonna find a support right there, 141, or it was gonna find a support at 120, 129, 127. I called it out. Okay, I'm right. I called it out. I said pay attention. Okay, once you see Apple find support, in that first line, then you can add to your position or you can enter the trade. Okay, if you're doing swing trading, you can enter the trade so you can make money. Day trading, it's the same thing, almost the same thing, but day trading, it's mostly you mostly focus on 5 minutes chart, and 1 minute chart, 5 minutes chart, and 4 hours. That's what you mostly. But however, if you're doing day trading, swing trading, excuse me, you would have made a lot of money from that support right there. You see, that's the support for Apple, 142. So from there, I think earnings is gonna be on the 27th, which is next week, Tuesday. Okay, remember that, guys. And I think Apple is gonna give a higher high. Like I said, pay attention to the 150, mark. Once you see Apple surpass the 150 mark, trust me, it's gonna run high so hard once it passes the 150. However, you need to pay attention. Pay attention, all right? If it doesn't surpass the 150 by the earning day, do not get into it. That would be my advice. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but just my opinion. All right, just pay attention to that. Okay. So guys, pay attention to that. Okay, to the 150 mark. Once it passes 150, 151, boom, it's time for Apple to give a higher high. Okay, expect that. Okay. All right, guys. So now let's go back to AMC. That's for one of my subscribers. AMC. Okay, so AMC made another high. Okay, AMC this morning, AMC gave 10%, which is very awesome. Okay, I meant to make that video, guys, 2 days ago. Okay, and even yesterday, but I was so busy. Remember, I'm still working and trading at the same time. I haven't quit my job yet. Okay, which is it's gonna be soon, but not now. Okay, so AMC made a new high. Okay, that high is very important. Okay, that's when you're gonna know if you should add in AMC or should wait. Let me analyze the chart. Okay, guys. So since AMC gap up 10%, 9% today, do not get into it tomorrow. Okay, so there's gonna be a pullback. All right. However, that support level you see at $34, it's a very strong support. Okay, it's a strong support level. Okay. However, pay attention. There's gonna be a pullback tomorrow for AMC. That's my opinion. There's gonna be a pullback. There's gonna be a pullback. Okay, because it gap up 10% today. Okay, stocks don't really give that much unless there's a rally. Okay, so I went to Reddit and there's not really that much of a squeeze that's coming up. Okay, so do not expect another rally tomorrow. Okay, so for AMC, just pay attention. Just be careful. Be very careful. Tomorrow, once market open, wait at least for 30 minutes if you're gonna trade AMC. Okay, wait 30 minutes and then 30 minutes, even an hour, and then so that you can get into the trade, so that you can see the direction. You usually see the direction of any stock after 30 minutes, not at the open, not at the opening of the barrel. Okay, you're not gonna see the direction right at the open. You're gonna lose your money. Okay, you have to wait a little bit. Okay, so AMC, wait for a little dip tomorrow so that you can enter AMC. When we look at the 1-year chart, okay, the 5-year chart, okay, so AMC is looking very good. All right, strong support level. Okay, so far so good. And when we look for the 5-day, okay, yeah, definitely gonna be a little pullback. You see right there, you see what I was talking about. You see It even made a little reverse. Okay, it's going down a little bit. Okay, wait for the support. That's what I was talking about. You see, when we go to the 5-day chart, that's what I'm talking about. You see the little reverse. Okay, it's going down a little bit. Wait for the support, and then you can enter. Okay, so now let's go to NTLA. NTLA, I've never heard of that stock before. One of my subscribers asked me to analyze that stock. Okay, so is it the same one? Okay, let me see something. Yeah, you see the chart. The chart looks exactly almost the same as AMC. Okay, all right. So let's go over NTLA. NTLA is a company that has to do with RNA. Okay, so it's a therapeutics genome editing company. Okay, it's a company that involves in protein and RNA sequence, molecular. It's a healthcare type of stock. Okay, what I would say is, according to my opinion, healthcare stocks, you guys have to be careful with those. Okay, this company was created in 2014. Okay, be careful with them. Sometimes they are doing very very well, and then all of a sudden they crash. Okay, just be careful with that company. However, it's doing pretty well right now. Okay, it's the market cap is 10 billion, and 52 weeks highs 202, and now, and then 52 weeks low, it's $16. Now it's 146. Okay, it's doing pretty well, and there's a strong support right there. Okay, let's go to the 5-day. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna be a pullback, because today it runs from 133 to 146. There's gonna be a pullback tomorrow or Thursday. Okay, wait for a pullback. However, there's a strong support right there. Okay, at 137, there's a strong support level. Okay, you guys have to wait a little bit. Don't just get into the market. Like I said before, do not trade based on emotion. Okay, you have to prepare your trade. Okay, all right, you need to prepare first, and then you get into the trade. Plan your trade your plan. Plan your trade your plan. Plan your trade your plan. Okay, that's the way it is. All right, don't do any less than that. Okay, all right, so that's a very nice stock. All right, just be careful, guys. Okay, especially the gentleman who asked me to analyze that stock. Okay, it's a very good stock. I like it, but I would not get into it personally. The reason why is because I used to trade healthcare type of stocks. Okay, and you never know what's gonna happen. The healthcare industry might get hit hard one day, and then you were literally in that trade, and then you got fucked up. Okay, me personally, I rather play blue chip stocks, the FANG stocks. Those are the ones that I usually trade. Okay, because those are very strong. It's very hard to lose unless you don't have a strong scale. Okay, Nasdaq, the FANG stocks in Nasdaq, those are the ones that I trade. Okay, Google Class A, Google Class C, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, not really. It's a crazy stock. Tesla as well is a crazy stock. Okay, I mostly stick with Google, Class A, Class C, Microsoft, and Apple. Okay, so I think that's it for today, guys. For those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment below. And if you would love me to review some other stocks, go ahead and say so. Okay, and if you have any question whatsoever, just comment down below for me. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.